Well, hey guys, welcome back again. We are up to working on the Spitfire again. Today we're going to change out the mechanical fuel pump. We're going to pull it off and I'm going to make myself my own block off plate gasket and seal that up. So hang around. Now, from what I'm seeing, I think these are on studs. I'm not positive, but we are hoping they're not. Well, even if they are, I can still drill through the plate I'm going to make. As you can see down below a little bit, it's been weeping. And so this will cure one of the issues of oil all over the side of the block. I'll say one thing though, the rest of the engine is pretty dang good. I do notice it's well, maybe it ain't, that's just from paint. Nope, I thought it was wet, but it's definitely wet below. The definitely wet below the fuel pump. Now, for some reason, she's not wanting to work her way off. Both nuts are off, but it should just slide right off, but it's not wanting to. Well, I wonder if I'm needing to get those studs out first. I'll keep fighting with it. Alright, we got her off. Just took a little bit of wiggling, a little bit of fighting with it and pulling, and it came off. But what I am going to do now is set that off the side. We don't need that, but we need this. I am going to make my own block off plate and gaskets with this pattern. So I'll show you how we're going to go about that. What we're going to do, this is 1/8 inch aluminum. Don't have any steel, which should work. But we are going to just draw the outline of this gasket. If my Sharpie will work. Better Sharpie. And then where the bolt holes are going to go. And that's what she's going to look like. Yeah, I'm going to drill the holes first because I don't want to drill it after I cut it. And then we'll cut out, clean it all up, and get it looking good, shined up. And then we'll make the gasket. Now we'll take a punch and try and get that as centered as possible. So I can start with the drill. Okay. Yeah, and you start out small, just like anything else. Center punched, so at least it won't drift around. That worked out pretty good. Now we'll go up a step. And then I'm going to go to my unibit. And we want to take it up to 3/8, so that is the third height. I think. We'll find out. Pretty close. Now, that's only 5/32. I do have a bolt that I got that is the same size as the one in the on the car. That will work. Okay. Well, since I don't have a bandsaw, we're going to go with a jigsaw with a metal blade, and we're just going to hack away chunks. We're going to probably start here, work our way down, just hack chunks off, you know, until we get the piece off of the bigger piece, and then just fine tune it from there. She's rough, but we'll get her taken care of. Get her all looking nice. Now I'm just using an old flat disc. Probably should use something to hold on to that instead of my fingers. bit. It'll go off quick since it's aluminum. Well, here's what I've done. I sanded down the edges so they're nice and smooth and no sharp edges. Not the greatest looking, but I took my DA, ran over the face of it just a little bit. That's the back. I'm going to clean it up, but we are going to make the gasket next. I'm going to see if this thing fits first, because if I got to waller out these holes, which I don't think, I better do it now. Well, we got her finished. Good enough for me. Ain't trying to press nobody. But what we're going to do, I still need to clean up the back. I'll do that here soon. But I made the gasket, and yes, I have done this hundreds of times. It's a cereal box. Hundreds of times. Just you got to use gasket sealer, or which I'm going to use is ultra black, and coat both sides. I'll coat this side, put this on, and then I'm going to coat just the outer edge where it mates to the engine block, like right in through here and here, all the way around. I'm not going to reuse this because it's already been pressed. It's old, it's brittle, so it's virtually the exact same thickness. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get that on there, and I still got to clean this up. So let me get that, and then we'll get back and get that sealed up. My tube is just end of it hardened up, so I had to cut open the side of it, but we're ready to go back on. And I already scraped the block, cleaned it up with some carb cleaner, and may have made it just a touch tight, huh? That's okay. We can get it on there. Get my hammer. It's wanting to go on. See, just that easy. Okay. I just couldn't push it by hand. So now I'm going to throw these nuts back on that came off of it. These are the original. I don't drop it. Not the rust. Just snug. Then I'll come back and tighten it. on just as tight. There she is. Get you down in there, take a look. It's not the prettiest, but I don't care. It is going to do the job. You can see the sealant pushing out around it, so I'll come back and clean that up. But yep, we're one step ahead. You know, that's another thing Mark talked. Fuel pump block off. Now, we'll get to doing some other crap. Keep plugging away at the list. Well, there you go. Another video in the books. Another thing marked off the list. I might try to find some decent looking nuts for maybe some like acorn cover for that, just to make them a little bit better. But if not, oh well. Hey, it serves the purpose. So, thank you guys for hanging out. I've been trying to make my videos shorter, half hour at max. So if you're still here, thank you. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at. Leave a comment. Always try to reply to my comments, and it's a good way for me to find your channel. If you like this kind of stuff, subscribe. It helps me out. But thank you very much again, and give me a big thumbs up and not the finger. And hey, why don't you go look at this video? I think you might like it. I don't know. See you on the next one. Peace.